Hi, this is Mark Rosales. Welcome back to Mark My Word, a Hairpreneur story. And today, this is the last episode of our season 1. So maraming salamat to all of our guests. Maraming salamat to everyone who supported Mark My Word. And for this season, before we end, let me just share my 10th year journey as a hairpreneur. I started the business in 2014. I thought alam ko na lahat. Akala ko alam ko na in terms of financial, technicalities, and all. As time goes by in this business, maraming ka pa rin matututunan. During the time that it's hype of everything, I got involved to a scandal, which is one of the, I guess, major struggle of my life. Because during that time, I thought it's the end of my career. I thought it's the end of everything to me because those are the things that I cannot handle. Those are the things that ipinapasa Diyos ko talaga yung mga panahon na yun. Pero nalagpasan ko yung skandalo na yun. I was given a chance. I rebuilt myself. I came back. And I followed my dreams. Forward, I thought I'm already living my life. I'm already living my dream. I thought tapos na ako dun sa seeding part. And I am in the stage of my life that I am nandun ako sa harvest part, but in 2024, I was kicked out of my own company. And that is the most painful struggle that I've experienced so far. And hopefully, wala na po, Lord. Kahit natapos yung panahon na yun, part of me died. And I think deep inside me, it will never be healed. Malalim na malalim yun. But I'm a very resilient person. I believe in second chances, so I continue myself doing the things that I love, which is hairstyling. I put up the salon, Mark Salon. Make a mark this time, it's just Mark. But recently, I was left alone by my pioneer team. Masakit, pero manageable. May mga moment na nakakagalit, nakakalungkot, nakakapanghinayang. But when I look back, actually, the moment I question myself, ano nga ba yung saan nga ba naging mali? Akala ko naiintindihan nila ako. But I question also myself, naiintindihan ko ba sila? And that's the time that I questioned that if I am the leader that they need. Because sa totoo lang, ako yung nag-failed. I failed to show them that there is a potential in this company. I failed them because I was not able to at least see the best version of themselves inside this company na para sa atin yung ginagawa ko. Hindi nila siguro nakita. But I take accountability of everything that happened there. At start, I thought ayaw lang na talaga nila sa akin. But looking back, I guess I failed in a way that I was not able to deliver the message that I really wanted to say to them. And of course, being accountable, it's not the end of everything. We have to keep going. And I'm still very positive that there's someone out there who is having the same dream with my dream. And after 10 years running a hairpreneur journey, these are the 5 things I've learned. Resilience is everything. Face failures, scandal, heartbreak. But what will define you is not your falling down, but your rising every time. Lead with purpose, not with authority. Your team will follow you not because you are in charge, but your team will follow you because they see your vision and they feel that they are also seen. Accountability is your growth tool. Own your mistake, learn from it, and never blame someone because of your journey. Consistency beats comfort. The hardest work is when you're tired, when you're sick, when you feel drained. But show up anyway, because that's when results happen. And lastly, impact is bigger than profit. Success is not just about profit or recognition. It's about uplifting someone else, showing the best in them, and a long-lasting mark. And here's my advice. There will be times that you feel that you want to quit. There are times that you want to let go. There are times that you want to stop. But I'm telling you, do it when you're sad. Do it when it's really hard. Do it when you're broke. Do it when you feel empty. Do it when you're sad. Do it when you're the time that you feel that you're not at your best. Do it when you feel you're alone. I am telling you, mark my word, the future you will be rewarded because of your persistence and your courage. Making a mark, it is difficult actually because sometimes you will do something great, but after a while, people will forget that. So making a mark is leaving an impact to other people, which are the things that money cannot buy, which is respect and trust. And sometimes that is also what we are asking in this world, respect. Pero ang hirap-hirap nating ibigay sa bawat isa. All the viewers of Mark My Word, maraming salamat po for joining me in this season. And I hope to see you soon in season 2. So once again, this is Mark Anthony Rosales and this is Mark My Word. Maraming salamat po!